Oh, hi, Gisela. I'm doing good. It's beautiful here today, too. We have a lot of sun, beautiful spring. Loving it. Loving it. Um, gonna wait for a few people to come on. I have still working on my tea time pansies here, my cross stitch. Thought that'd be good to work on for to start off with for today. There's some things that I want to do in this my craft channel, but kind of limited with my finger. But it is getting better, okay, guys? It's getting better. So, okay, so where am I at with my tea time pansies? Okay, here's my thread, all right? And for those of you guys that are new, cross stitch, it's a good idea to mark what you've done and where you're at. Okay, so all that yellow right there is basically the light purple. I finished it. Okay, so I'm on a new hi, welcome, a new color. So let's do the and of course spring brings my allergies. Okay. I'm going to do the dark stars. So that would be purple, regular purple. Okay. It's right here. Regular purple. And that would be the ones that are up and down the sides. Okay, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to fill in what I left open. So regular purple, right? Because is there a dark purple? Light purple, purple. No. Okay, so let me find the regular colored purple. Oh, those are fun, huh? I need to do that. I ordered the ruler yesterday. And I ordered some materials so that we can do the Bargello quilt. Okay. Off of Amazon. I got 25 fat quarters. It was like $60 or something like that. So I was on that part of it. Okay, so here's my purple. Okay. She's a little bit darker than light purple, but not much. Okay, so here's the purple in comparison to this. All right. Now remember, each of these come with 6 strands, so you only need 2. Take those off to the side. Okay, we need 2. 1, 2. Okay. Carefully pull them off. All right. So are those fabric postcards hard to make or or pretty easy? What's this whole part of the... Might get into it someday. Someday. So how long have you been quilting, Gisela? Whoops, totally missed the whole thing. Easy, great for crumbs. Okay. Good to know. Trying to thread the needle is the hardest part. All right. Now, make a little tail here and maybe 10 years. Yeah, I've been doing it for since 98, but not continuously. Do you know how to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know how to cross stitch? Needlepoint, latch hook, embroider. We do it all in this channel. So I'm gonna go 6 over. Just waiting for people to come on. In that 10 years, how many quilts have you made? It's a good question, huh? A lot of people can't answer that. Mm-hmm. So we want to go 6 across here. So I'm on 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's many different ways to do this, so I just wanted to make sure. Oh, you'd rather do it by machine? Mm. I like embroidering by hand. I think it's fun. But I can do it on my machine, my brother machine that I have outside, but it's fun by hand. All these different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all these different designs that you can do and different ways to do it. So, if I was going to embroider on like shirts or pants or something like that, I would probably use the machine. Yeah, I know. Same here. Do you cross stitch? I love it when it goes in there right away, and sometimes it can be a pain. So go like this. And fabric. Hang on, I gotta come a little bit closer. You make quilts and fabric. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. I don't mind doing things by hand, um, but I am sometimes my hand will cramp up and I can't do it. But if my hands are doing good, I don't mind doing things by hand. Okay. So, do you sew? I can't sew. I have to learn how to sew. I can do everything but sew practically. I have a pattern to make some pajamas, but haven't, you know, haven't really done it yet. Okay, so as I go, I'm going to mark off what I just did, okay? So I'm not going to go across like I did on the other ones. Like, I'm not going to take this, hi, welcome, and go completely across and start going back over on the other side, okay? I'm going to just go straight up because that'd be a waste of, hi, Diane. How you doing with your medication these days? Wanted to make sure that you were ready to do the diamond art before I started doing it. Waiting for you. No clothes and crochet and knit. I crochet. I don't know how to knit. To be honest with you, I've tried and I can't get it down. I just can't. So and that's okay. I mean, maybe someday I'll get it. Okay, that's fine. We won't work on it yet. We want you to be alert. So no problem. That's why I didn't start it because I didn't know how. What's up? How's your hubby doing? Better, I hope. Because, like I said, I have not touched mine since we did it. Whoops. No knots. No, 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 no. I'm so careful. Okay, just like that. That's fine. Got it, got it. Okay, hold on. If you should get a knot, just try to do your best to see if you can, you know, pull it out and fix it. You don't really want to cut your thread unless you absolutely have to. So, there, I got it. Oh, that's good. Whenever you're ready, Diane, it'll still be here, you know. So what, while we're waiting, else can we do? Um, do you have any ideas on what you would want to do, Gisela? Like I said, I have a ton of ideas, but my finger is not quite healed yet. So, not a lot going on here. I have everything you guys can think of to work on, pretty much. Ton of stuff. Fabric, fabric. Yeah, hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. And to make what size like what size fabric squares would you need for that? Would a charm pack work, or would a well, I don't know, strips? What? How do you do it? Scrappy. Oh, okay. I mean, I got tons of scraps. Let me tell you. Hang on, guys. I gotta wipe my glasses here a little bit. Things are getting blurry. Okay. I've never done a table runner, but you know what? I don't know why we couldn't. Okay. Mark this off here that I did. Yeah, we do. I know. Isn't that the truth? I uh I said in the beginning, no, I'm not gonna keep all my scraps. Where am I gonna put it? You know, I have way too much. But in reality, I have bags of them. Oh, how sweet, Diane. Mm-hmm. Many different kinds. You are correct. Um, I'm going to put my thread under here. Okay. Oh, the purple over here. Don't want to lose it. Any thread that I drop as I'm going along doing whatever, the cat always finds it. Always. Okay, so let's see. Um, Man, I am really. Okay, what is. Oh, Quilt of Valor. Special quilt for people with cancer. Is that right? or something like that. This special let me get a drink over here, and then I'll show you guys my scraps. Okay, I have bags of plus it makes me get a okay, I have this. Hi, welcome. Okay, different. Oh, yeah. None, huh? Hi, Brenda. How are you? Yep. And then I have these. And then I have even more. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, so I mean, I have tons of scrap to do, I don't know, whatever I want to make. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing the, you know, how you take like the telephone pages and you do it on there, line them up like that and even them all out. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, Brenda. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I have, you know, many different from all the quilts that I've made over the years. And I have more in other places, but these are the two ones I have right here in my sewing room with me. But like if you take the, you know, the telephone paper and just line them up like that, I was thinking about doing a scrappy quilt like that, or whatever. Awesome. So, and I was also thinking about maybe doing with the charm packs, doing the coasters. Packing. Because if you get the already like 6 inch batting, and then you can do your coaster front and back, like I was doing right here on my name. Okay, this is the 6 inch batting already done. I got this at Missouri Star, and maybe doing coasters. Can whip out a bunch of those and nothing flat. Uh, Also doing a another Afghan or an Afghan. Sorry, we haven't done that yet. I've done several. Got so many things to do, but limited with my finger. But if I take out my scraps, let's see, what do I have? 1,000 pieces is what I have. Okay, we have all these. There's just different sizes. This is from a something I was making. So, oh, here, guys. This was from my Bargello. Okay. See how it's all this color on this side? And then that color. That's what color the Bargello was. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pieces. Okay. And yeah. So you 18 solid colors that came with, but this is to give you the idea. Thank you. Yeah. And this was what was left. Because we were talking about that yesterday in the channel, doing a Bargello. Okay, this is from my rabbit, bunny, Easter. Okay, and then these guys. They're so cute. And just extra little anything that you can. I love this blue here. And I have a lot of strips of them, and I don't know why, but I do. Okay, probably cut extra. And the bigger one, the many different colors, and isn't that one pretty? Like a magenta, love it. Nice, yeah. So yeah, you want to just grab? Look, I got all these. Oh, I know this one's from my trip around the world. All these different colors. I have ton. Love this trip around the world. It's pretty. Okay. Here's my purple one. It's so pretty. So when you have a ton of material like this, you're not going to throw it away. You're going to keep it for future reference or future projects. Yeah. A bunch of green over here. This was from my Dresden plate that we did. You guys go back in my, as was this. Okay, so if you guys go back in my, isn't that pretty? Videos, you'll see. So that's pretty much what's in here. Oh, and then this really pretty for the back of my advent calendar for Christmas that I did. Okay, so I'm open for all kinds of suggestions or whatever. This is 18, 6 inches. So I'm wondering, the ones I got are the back quarters, so we'll see. They're coming. Oh, you want to do a jelly roll rug? I have one that I started. I just haven't thrown it together, but I have it all ready to go. I was working on it when we moved, so I do have one. But yeah, no problem. We can do that. You need to buy a. I did a jelly roll, so whatever kind of jelly roll you like. Uh, yeah, I know, huh? Whatever kind of jelly roll you want to do it on, and then buy the I think it's called bonsai, BONSAI, batting. It comes in a big roll, Oh, you do? Okay, good. Then yeah. I mean, do you have a book or no, Diane? Because, like I said, I have all this stuff done except for the sewing part of it, and I totally spaced on it um, till right now, until you mentioned it. All I got to do is sew it together, and I have a whole bunch of the. I got it at Quilting Day. It's called somewhere. Um, yeah, it's all you do is you wrap the material around the batting and fold it in half, and use a wonder clip or pins, or if you don't have a wonder clip, I use wonder clips, and that's it. And then you're going to sew those together. And first you take your whole entire roll, okay, the whole entire jelly roll that you have, and you sew those together in whatever order you want it. Okay, scraps. Okay, you take your scraps and you sew them together in whatever order you want them to go in. Okay, so that you have a long. Mine was so long, and then you take them and wrap them around your. Uh, well, here, let me get mine for you. I'll show you. I'll give you an idea. Okay. All right. So I'm glad it's right here on the top, easy to get to. All right. It's kind of buried down here, but it's okay. Okay. And it's also falling apart again. Okay. So, okay, here's the pattern. Okay. This is the one I'm using for the jelly roll rug. Okay. And then here, it's starting to come apart. Basically gives you the jets. Okay. And how it's all rolled up. Okay. And then I got to go through and do that again. But, um, I took okay, see how they're sewn onto the batting. This would be the batting, okay. And how it's sewn. Okay, and then that's basically the gist of it. Not hard. It's because I got this right here, and then I got this right here. So you give me an idea here. I'm going to finish wrapping this up while I'm talking to you guys. See? Make it back into how it was. There we go. Because at one point I had it looking really good. So then see how I joined like right here, these two together. I actually cut each piece so that it would go together. Oh, I know. It's amazing what you collect, huh? There you go. There you go. Yeah, mine's I just need to sew it all together, and because all the pieces have been ironed and sewn together and all that. At one point I worked super hard on this, so then I put it away for it to move. I didn't want anything to happen to it, and I just forgot about it. Not a good thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap around. Okay. Try to keep it together as best as I can. Maybe because it's starting to come around on the back here too, coming off. So I don't know what's what. Okay, hold on. This is what I'm going to do. All right. Now, it should just go in place as you go around. Just keep going around like this. I did put a wonder clip right here to keep it all in place. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah, this is all just one jelly roll. The 42 strips, it all came off of one jelly roll. So I kind of want to keep it in place as I go around like this. Okay, it's going to get bigger and bigger and make it really nice. I enjoy doing it. I at the time when I did this, I didn't have a large table here like I do right now, and so I did on the ironing board, and it worked. Okay, it's really big when it's completely finished. It's super big, but making sure it's not twisted, which again is easy to do. Okay. I really fell in love with this jelly roll because it had so many different colors and so many different patterns that I thought, wow, this would make a great rug. So, and I have another jelly roll over here too, just like it. If I wanted to make another one, I got two of them because I didn't know if I would need extra or not. See, as you go along, it starts to get wrinkly, so you got to untwist everything. But it's not heavy; it's light. Yes, I do. Um, the batting is the batting is right there. Okay, see it? So yeah, I had all I got. Like I said, all I got to do is sew it together. I do have the batting. Yes. Okay. And it's very lightweight, not heavy at all. Right now. Um, I don't have any rugs in my kitchen, but this is so pretty. I kind of don't want to use it as a rug, but that's just me. I will. I just don't want to. Okay. So as I keep rolling it, yeah. I've never done the square one. Is it easier, or I mean, I don't know. I wanted to do it this way. I have seen it. Did you do it yourself or no? You know, at one point this was all the rage, and now nobody's talking about them anymore. Kind of weird. Okay, periodically I'm going to take a this time I don't want it to fall apart, so I'm going to take a Wonder clip and clip it. I have a zillion Wonder clips, so just so that it stays and doesn't really fall apart, you know. And it's going to be the bigger ones because I'm taking up several pieces here just to keep it in place for me. Okay. But if you'd like, Diane, I can oh yeah. That was a good idea. We can do another one starting at the beginning if you want. I'll be more than happy to do that. Which one's a good idea? For the pets or it's just this material is just so beautiful. I love it. Because I enjoyed making this. It was a lot of fun. Sure, there's a couple mistakes along the way, but hey, nothing you can't cover up when you sell it, right? No. I'll make a new one. It's okay. I'll keep this one. Don't worry. I'll make a new one. I have the stuff to do another one, so you let me know, and we'll do it. That'll keep us busy for a little while. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me finish this. Okay. Because I do want to. Now it's all getting twisted. Look at all this mess. Give me a second to finish this one. I just want to make sure that it mostly stays together. Okay. Okay. Wrap it around. See, it's when you hold it and try to wrap it all the way around, it sometimes bends into itself, and so that's why I kind of want it to be flat. Okay. And as you guys see, it's all twisted, but because I ironed it and I use best press, it doesn't get wrinkly. Okay. So you don't have to worry about ironing it again. It won't get wrinkly. Okay. I don't know where that big bad came from. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting there. Oops. Yep. Um, I have to do things right now that I can do with my finger as it is, you know. So, but like I said, my finger is getting better, and that's good. Not that's a good thing. Okay. So what? And as you go along, kind of turn it to keep it in place for you. You know, if you can, on a table or whatever. Um, because a lot of people, they make the mistake of when they first start these, doing it too small, and you can't. It doesn't work that way. You want to make sure that you give enough room so that it will go opal. See, the ones I put in, they didn't stay. Okay, I'm going around. Isn't this pretty, guys? I love this blue one right here. Bye, Giselle. Hi, Adeline. I'm wrapping up my thank you for coming, Giselle. I'm wrapping a jelly roll rug here that I made before I moved, and then I put it away and forgot about it until right now, until Diane reminded me of it. So I will show you in just a minute what it looks like. It just has to be sewn together. Everything else I already did. So, um, Brenda, are you still here? Have you done one of these? Okay, done. Really and truly trying to keep this thing together here. Almost done. Almost got it. All the way around. Um, I did mine with a jelly roll, and Diane wants to make one with scraps. So I have the other jelly roll I can use. I believe I bought two of the same because I didn't know if yes, that's exactly what you do, Diane. Yep. And then you sew it. So you make sure that it's see how it's been sewn? They join in the middle. You actually go in quarters. You join them in the middle. Okay. And then sew it. Oh, you don't have it? Can you do it with a straight line, straight or no? Does it have to be zigzag? I don't know. I'll look at the pattern here in just a minute. I think it's under the. It is. Okay. It's amazing how twisted this can get. Let me see. Um, Continuing, I'm almost at the end. I did not like this brown But not bad, you know, one out of all of it's not bad to not like. It becomes a very big roll when it's completely finished. So, and I think each of these strips are 20. Forget how big they are. 22 or 24 inches or something to that effect. You know. Okay, now I'm going to put one over here just to keep it in place. Okay. 3 more, that's it. At the end, I'm getting it, guys. Okay, 1. Let's put 1 right here also to keep it in place. You want to kind of go around the circle as much as you can, okay? And I'm finding it pretty easy to unroll it as I'm going around the circle. It's coming along pretty good. So I'm impressed. Okay, now I did all this on my old brother's machine that I still have it, but and it's a lot easier also if you have the extension table. But if you don't, that's okay too. Okay, this is the last strip. Almost done. Almost got it. You know? All right. Okay, so I'm going to put one in here. Okay. Wonder clips can hold a lot together, so I'm going to put one over here too. Like that. Okay, so here it is, guys. Pretty, huh? All the way. See how big it is? Okay. So the directions say, and I quote, does it have to be a zigzag? No. Let me get a drink here. Okay, this is how I did it, the jelly roll to the batting, like that, on the bottom there, piecing it. It took a while, but then they want you to, you know, as you go along, wrap it in a ball. I didn't do that. I did it like this. So, and they're recommending a large 5 to 6 foot table, but you know, if you have the table and part of the extension, it would work. Okay, so it's not really difficult. Okay, just sewing and then putting the material on the batting and sewing them and bringing them in half. I did right, right. That is correct, Diane. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty rug when it's done, I think. But it's okay, Diane. We'll start it from the beginning. Like I said, I have another one somewhere. Oh, and they want you to use a size 14 to 18-inch sewing needle. Okay. Let me see. It should be in here with the. Oh, but of course, everything but. Um, no, somewhere else, but it's fine. Maybe I'll do it with. Okay, what do you guys think if I do it with this? There you go, Diane. There you go. That'll work. Um, these are 2.5 strips, which is the same. Different batiks, or this one, or the pretty blue. More batiks. The trick to get the batiks is when they're on sale and batiks. Okay. So thank you, Diane. The difference between these is they're okay. These have 40. Okay. You see. And 40 and 40. So they all have 40. And I'm pretty sure that might be what that one is. So yeah. Oh, you have a tiger kitty? I had a tiger kitty one time. He was so sweet. Now we have a long-haired black kitty named Chase. I'm thinking either in the kitchen, but I don't know. Or maybe right here under my sewing table where I'm the only one that nobody comes in here but me. So keep it clean. That's a good idea. Now that I think about it. When did you want to start on this one, Diane? This is where the jelly roll rug goes. I got the one ruler that has the there you go. There you go. There you have it. The one ruler that I was asking about yesterday by Friskers that has the handle thing you hold and you go like that. Yeah, so is mine. But you just cut them off. No, my quilting, I cut everything. But this almost looks like the material that I picked, but it's not. It just almost looks like it. Yeah, this would be a really cool craft because I don't really classify these as quilting. They are, but they're not. So I think it'd be a really cool craft to do. Well, see, that's it. I can do it right now. With my finger, I can do it right now, Diane, because the pieces are already cut. If they weren't already cut, then it would be different. But like this right here that we did yesterday in the quilting class. See this? All done by hand. I cut each and every one of those individual pieces and did it all by hand. I have not used my rotary cutter yet. So that's why I'm thinking the as whenever, as soon as thank you, Diane. Yeah, that was like the ancestors back in the day. I just haven't squared it up yet because I'm not using the rotary cutter. But just to be really different, I think I'm gonna go uh, between these two. Um, I'm not sure. Okay, which one do you like better? Yeah, I love slow pace. I do too. Thank you, Adeline. Okay, which one of these two do you guys like better for a rug? Oh, sorry. It goes this way. My bad. Uh, I don't. Yeah, that's gonna be my hardest thing. The one with the blue in it. This one. Excuse me. That one. Okay, I like it. Purples and blues. Pink. All blue. Or okay, so this one. Or which one of these two? The one you. I like. I kind of like this one the best. What do you think? The left. This one. Okay. Okay, so we have these two. Thank you, Brenda. So these two, you guys? Yeah. It doesn't matter to me. Um, these were like at one point they were like $40 just for one of these. Okay, and I got them at Quilting a Day for 20. They want to sell. So yeah, I like these. Okay, they're both the petites. Um, yeah, they're very pretty. I like blues. I like pinks. I like purples. And I like orange and green. So I mean, we have a little bit of everything in these. So yep, okay. Good, those two it is. So good deal. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I got four of them. It's like wow. And then I think I got an extra 30% off when I paid for it. Oh, not the pink one. This one? Yeah, huh. Okay. These two, Brenda? Purples, yeah. I like the purple and pink too, but this one has a little bit of everything. There is a little bit of pink in this one, but not a lot. So, not the pink, the not so pink. Yeah, those two. Okay, got it. I got it. Hi, thank you for joining. These will make really pretty rugs, I think. So to go through and iron all the pieces before I even start. Yes, okay, I got it. Good. Yes. I'm pretty sure I have another one of the see, this is the batting. Probably have to get another one. I don't see any more. Okay, this is the batting that you use. Yeah, it's okay, Brenda. I like it too. That's why I'm asking your guys's. They are, yes, 2.5 inch strips, and they're 40. And there's 20 different designs. So I think it's called bonsai or so. This is what was left when I got done with this one. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get one. I'll go on Amazon. Yes, they are 40 strips, um, except for this one, it's 42. But it's not a boutique either. It's Blue Brilliance by Canvas Studio. Canvas, Kanvas. Burnitex.com. So, can always find. That's what I like about these that are already pre-cut. Um, this is from the other one I just made. That's from this one, okay, that I just showed you guys. Oh, thank you, thank you. So, in order to make this jelly roll, I have. I know I have another one of these I haven't opened yet. I just don't know where it's at. But I have everything I need. Plenty of thread. You're gonna need a lot of thread. About I don't know. 6 bobbins, 7 bobbins. I'm not sure, but you're gonna need a lot because it does require a lot of thread. And make sure you choose a color that goes with the your overall pattern. I went white because in this one that I have right here that I've already done, there is a lot of white. Okay. So I chose to go white. And I spent a couple days putting the strips together in the order that I wanted them to go because there's only one of each. You know how most of them have two? Yeah. They work too. Smaller works just as well as big ones. It's, you know, this was actually the big one. Can't think of how big it was, but it was actually the big one. So this could be a lot of fun. Ironing it. I like to use Best Press because you guys saw how wrinkled it was, right? Well, now look at it. Look at it. It's not wrinkled at all. Best Press does wonders. So I went ahead and did it that way. And, but no, with my finger, that's why I'm trying to think of things that are easier. And I could definitely do this with my finger. This is not a big deal. Are you going to do one, Adeline, with us? Brenda? You guys going to do one with us? I'm just curious. You guys all have Wonder Clips, right? I use the smaller ones, but I mean, this is just partial what I've got. I got so many of these. Um, I use the smaller ones on when I actually did the strips themselves to keep them in place. So, or pins, whatever you guys want to use. Pins will work too. So, this weekend, okay, good. Okay. So this is what we need, and we'll do it start next Tuesday. Okay. This is what we need. You need your strips. Got it. You need your batting. You need, well, you don't really need the pattern. You use spray starch. Okay, that'll work too. Um, but if you want to get it, the pattern, which is practically nothing, you know. A lot of thread. Yeah, not today. Next week. We're gonna start next week. Okay. Okay, Adeline. Um, and that's it. I mean, we have everything else. Your Wonder Clips, your pen or your pens, whichever you want to use. I got so many different kinds of pens over here. I have these. Oh, okay, Brenda. I understand. It's called Jelly Roll Rug by RJ Designs. Um, yeah, Jelly Roll by RJ Designs. See him down here in the corner. And all right. So the pins. Okay, these are the very first pins that I ever got. Pearl head. Here, see. Those. Yes, exactly. But don't do anything yet. These are longer. But I find these are really nice and they're very sharp. But I find if you're not careful, the plastic on it breaks quite easily. So we have to be really careful with that. So you don't really need a lot, guys. You just need the pattern. But I'll go over it and show it to you. Um, and the batting, BONSAI, comes in two different sizes. Okay. And if you want to make a large rug, you get the larger one. If you want to make it smaller, you make it smaller. This is what's left after I did all that I just showed you on the large one. And your strips or your material, however you want to do it. Okay. And that's about it. Basic sewing machine, scissors, uh, uh, we don't need, well, you could use a marker if you want when you're sewing it together, but not necessary. Same ripper, your basics. So Yeah, I know. They do break easy if you're not careful. But I really like them because they're very sharp and they're very long. So you just have to be careful, that's all. And I've got all these that never even opened. The flower head. There's 300 pearlized head straight pins. I mean, I really like these, but Singer. Size 24, 1.5. Nickel plated steel. But, oh, I gotta finish my coffee before it gets too cold, guys. I'll be right there. That's better. Yes, you can. Whatever length you want to use. When I did this one, Diane, when I did this one, I did it with the exact length of the. I didn't tweak it or anything. So, but however big you want the rug to be, or whatever length you want to use, it's it's just easier with a jelly roll. But okay, Adeline, you don't want to try it, huh? Not hard, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, good deal. Yeah. So whatever size, I don't know what size this is going to be when done because I haven't done it. But you figure if you take 40 pieces and sew them all together, what do you got? And how big are the pieces? See, I don't know that either. This is going to be a good size rug when laid out flat. It's going to be a very pretty rug. Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, 40-inch pieces, yes. Okay. I don't have scraps like that big, Diane, but hey. So I have these two that I'm going to work on. They're really pretty. Kind of, I don't know which one. I don't really do a lot with the yellow. Um, God, just decisions, huh? I think I'm going to go with this one. 40 of 40, yes, make the jelly roll rug. Exactly. So that's how big they are. Um, I don't know. Wow. Okay, so I don't have any yellow. Well, decisions, I don't know. So hard. Maybe the greens. I think I'm gonna go with this one. What do you guys think? No, I'm not cutting mine. She's cutting hers because she's doing hers by scraps that line. Mine's gonna be just like this. I'm not gonna cut it at all. I'm just gonna iron it and use it. And so well and sew it. So I cut a little bit off after you go at an angle and sew it like like goes like this. Okay. The rainbow. Colors of the rainbow. Yeah, this one, right? Mm-hmm. So pretty. These different. Well, aren't you the lucky one? I don't have AccuQuilt. It's not something I ever invested in, so I I've seen it. You know, Eleanor Burns does it a lot. So okay, then it's this one, Adeline. Um, put it on top of my other one so I don't get it confused. And it looks like it's easy. You know, you can do 4 or 6 at a time, but it's okay. Uh, you have the electric one or the hand cranked one, Diane? And the electric one will be so much easier, but electric, yeah. Yep. When the you know, the top plastic that you put on it to put it through the machine, is that hard to come off when it comes through the machine or no? Because it looked like sometimes she was having issues with it, so I don't know. I've always wanted to do it. No, it's easy, okay. But AccuQuilt, but I just never invested in it. So can't do what you can't do, huh? Okay, so next Tuesday, Diane, we will start this, okay? And don't do anything unless you want to. I don't know if I'm going to get to ironing this because I have to cut out my pieces for my quilt top for the oh static, yeah. Yep, I was. Um, that we're going to do next week, and I still have to do that by hand. So um, we'll start this next Tuesday, and I got to find my other. Make sure that Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Make sure that I have the other. I know I have the other one. I never opened it, but I just don't know exactly where I put it. You know, you move and you throw everything because you don't want to lose anything, so you throw it all in someplace, just so that it's there and you're moving it with you. 10 Pacific time, yeah. Same time as always here on Tuesdays at 10. Like Mondays at 10 for the quilt, and Tuesdays at 10 for the crafts. Well, this would be considered a craft. So we'll do Tuesday at 10 Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the West Coast in Washington. So, which my assignment for this week is yeah, you're one are you in you're in Kentucky, right? At 1 p.m. You're in Texas. Yeah. So yours would be 1, right? Ontario. Oh no, that's 3 hours difference. You would be 1. That is correct. That is correct. So my assignment for the week is to cut 2 of the blocks out by hand. And for the quilting part on Monday. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. I have to do these 2 blocks. I'll show you. These 2. My favorite baseball player, Brendan Crawford. He's on the Giants. I think he's great. Okay, this is what we're doing. They're not hard. Okay, a haystack, which kind of is like a log cabin. And then I will find it. And then the other one is the one June picked. Okay, is the kitchen window right here. Okay, so I mean they're not hard, so I can definitely. Well, it looks like a log cabin, but it's not, Diane. It's called a haystack, and only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes. So it's very easy to put together, and it's just that I got to do the strips by hand. That's all. And then because June went ahead and did her gingham, and I was waiting for her, I have to put mine together, which I've already got those all cut out right here. So that's what's happening in the quilting department. So yeah, no, easy peasy. And I'm gonna look for the roll of this. I know it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. But you would think I'd have it all together, huh? So I'll look for that, and we can definitely do this. So let me put these together so that I know. That's why I kept this big humongous bag. So I don't lose track of what I'm gonna do. Or lose the pieces or anything like that. So that's for next week. Okay. These, I don't know. We will definitely stay busy. I'll find something else to do with these 4. I don't know what, but when I get this new ruler, I can't wait because I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff off camera with it. So exactly, and I don't know where I put it. I thought for sure I left it in here with the rest of the stuff, but I don't see it in here. I see a bunch of jelly rolls, but not what I'm looking for. So yeah, I know it does get like that, huh? So I'm gonna put these. Okay. And I'm going to put very carefully, I'm going to put my jelly roll back. I'm going to put this one on top. So, yeah, it's so pretty. I can't wait to finish it. But I want it to stay flat as possible. Okay. Okay, latch hook. Okay, those. I think I'm going to put this. Wait. put the diamond art away for now. So the ruler I ordered from Amazon, the one that is, I think it's 6 by 24, and it has, remember, you just push it like this, which is way easier because then I can't hurt my finger until I get better. But then I'll still have it. So, okay, so I'm going to put lightweight on top of my jelly. Okay. And look for my other jelly roll that is around the batting part that I need. It's around here somewhere. And I'll find it. Just moving is such a hassle. Yeah, you have everything where you want it. And then you move and you can't find what you're looking for. But you go, I know I put it there. So why isn't it there? Right? Type situation. So and my okay. So I'm going to leave this out right here so I have it, okay? And where I had the other, I know, I understand. Whenever you're ready, Diane, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I want this to be our channel, not just mine, for everybody. And that's the way I feel that. What I had for lunch yesterday, Brenda, I had a really nice ham, turkey, and cheese on sourdough bread. Really good. And that's okay. My husband does that for me, Adeline. So I don't have to worry about it. But it's not that I'm afraid of the rotary cutter. I'm not. But just to help me out for right now. Because I don't know. I mean, this is healing, but it's still very, very tender. I clean it every day and change the Band-Aid, but I did a really, really good number on it. So it's going to take a while. And sometimes I feel it itching really bad. So you know it's healing when it starts itching like that. It's just like, ooh, because you want to scratch it and you can't. But we'll wait and see. Because people go, well, no, you're afraid. No. Yeah, Mo, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, it was really good. Try showing your finger. No, I think I'll pass. Did it go? It went through your finger? Or you're talking about the machine, right, Diane? Also, lots of the new one you ordered. Yeah, yeah. I hope so. I got a new one of those. I got some my fabric I need for my Margiela quilt for the not this Monday, but for next Monday. We're gonna start. We're gonna take a little break from the farmer quilt here because there's so many blocks, but then we're going to start a Bargello quilt. So I got the fabric I needed for that in the quilting, and then so you're sewing, and it went right through your finger. the machine, right? And it goes right to your finger. And I got a couple new mats here because these are old and they're starting to get, they're not self-healing, so there's all kinds of grooves and everything in them. So I got bigger ones and a batting thing I needed. Did it bleed a lot, Diane? Because this one did. I didn't think it was ever going to stop. It bled a lot. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Apparently, when I did this one, I went like this because I had it like that, right? So holding the ruler down. So I cut it like that. I just went straight at an angle. Took part of the nail and part of my skin. No, you couldn't. Were they okay with it? I mean, was it easy for them or? I'm used to the rotary cutter and I'm used to the regular rulers, but I'm willing to, try anything. It's to help me out right now. This was the one that did it. I don't know. Really bizarre. And as I look, yeah, it's got some, yeah. Hmm. It had some of my skin still in it. I don't know. Maybe I won't like it. I don't know, but for now, I use Jean Trulove uses it all the time, and looks pretty simple. Hmm. Yeah. Um. I thought I was gonna need stitches too, but okay. Okay. Good. I thought I was gonna need stitches too, Diane, but it stopped. My husband put some of the this powdered stuff that stops the bleeding, so it did the trick. At least now I can use both hands to wash my hair. What I do when I get in the shower is I put a glove on and then I put a rubber band here because I don't want to get it wet. So and I put a rubber band here to keep it, so I can use both hands now that I wasn't able to do before, and things like that. Um, I'll be right back in just a second, guys. I got to go to the restroom. Be right back. Okay, sorry guys. Um, The ruler I bought on Amazon that has the handle that you can use instead of the rotary cutter. Kind of impossible to cut yourself, I think, on that one. So, yeah, we'll be doing a Bargello quilt. Oh, you love it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it should be here in a few days. So we'll see. Are you going to do a Bargello with us, guys, on my quilting? Going to finish doing these two, the two blocks that I showed you, and then we're going to do the Bargello a week from Monday. So I already ordered the. It was a rainbow plain fabric. I think there's 25 pieces. See, you know. Is it impossible to cut yourself? This one's a Friskars. So anyway, 25 fat quarters with the rainbow colors, and so I think it'll be very pretty when done. So that's cool. See, a jelly roll rug for this for my craft and a Bargello for my quilts. Both of them I like. But the only thing is a Bargello, it's better. You can have a print on it, but then you have to line it all up and make it look really cool when you can just with plain horizontal handle. I don't think I've seen it with a horizontal handle. Doesn't mean I haven't, just I don't think that I have. Is um I suppose you could, but would have to work at it. Yeah, true. I just trying to find something that will help me. I don't mind cutting the little pieces that I'm doing by hand, but you know, when you get longer ones, because I'm going to need it for the Bargello. I had the pattern for that somewhere. I got to go find it. The Martelli what? Ruler? Or the one is that the one Sobeka has? It's my refrigerator. Sounds awful. Hmm. Yeah. The one I got it was $41, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Because these rulers I have over here, some of them are very expensive. I remember the one I like, Omnigrid. I really like Omnigrid, but other people like the clear one. I can't think of what it's called, and I have all different sizes now. But it took a long, long time to get their March rotary cutter. I've never used it. I mean, I like the one that Tiffany uses. I don't know what it is, but it kind of has an angle. But It's nothing I would ever get. Is that what she has? The Martel rotary cutter? I don't know. I don't know. It's Creative Grid. Yeah, Creative Grid. That's it. That's it. Um, I like the Omni grip. I'm just into the Omni grip. I think it's easier for me to see and. But I mean, everybody likes their own thing. That's fine. I know Creative Grid's a little bit more expensive than Omni Grid. Omni grip. Grip. Yeah, Omni grip. Omni Grid. Yeah, Omni Grid. But and then too, you have everything you need on your rotary cutting mats here. But like I said, mine's starting to get really deep grooves, and I have them for a long, long time. Yeah, I thought she did. Thought she did, Adeline, because she uses it sometimes. Yeah. So Becca, yeah. I think it'd be kind of weird to use that one, but if I don't know, I don't know. I like the straight ones like you're supposed to, and I just went and bought a whole bunch of blades and a whole bunch of another new rotary cutter, but it'll keep. It will keep. So I have plans for these different channels. Have you ever made a Bargello, you guys? Bargello quilt? Yeah, no. Um, yeah, I got this one I have right here is a 24 by 18 by 24, but the new one I have is 36. So it's going to take up my whole table here. And then this one right here, I got this one already. So just waiting for the two sided. One way, the other way, 18 by 18. So, or this other blue one here is 18 by 12, I believe. Yeah. No, 18 by 12. Yeah, so this one's even bigger than that one. Yeah, okay. So I'm just waiting for the other one to get here so I can use them both at the same time. Oh, you do have one started. Did you like using the Bargello? I mean, I made one and I really, really like doing it. Um, no, strips sewn together, but they're um, laid out flat, and then you cut them and sew them. Because that's what we're going to start in my quilting class or quilting channel next Monday. Because or not next Monday, but Monday after. Not this Monday, but the Monday after that. Yeah, that's what I got. 36 by 24. It's coming. I can't wait. Hi, Vicky. How are you? So if you guys want to join, um, you're okay. Good. How's your legs? Is it feeling better? Um, we'll be starting it then. I'll have the for my for next week. I'll have the pattern to show you, and maybe even the bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. The Bargello pattern. Hopefully, I'll have my material I want to show you guys too. Because I couldn't find a kit anywhere, so I had to go this way. And there's nothing worse than when your leg hurts. I know. Mine hurts also. Daily. I really hope that you feel better soon. Somebody told me that mine might be related to muscles, but I don't know. Yep. Do they hurt when you're sleeping too, or no? Mine kind of let up then. Yep. And then too, for the first time in a long time, I laid on my couch yesterday with my feet up, and it helped. It playing my game on my Switch, so it helped. There's some kind of a muscle relaxer thing that I was. No, I don't know. That's a tough one, Diane. I don't know which one would be worse. To tell you the truth. Oh, good, good. Were you in pain for a long time before you had it done? See, I had um, a blood clot that burst, and I've never experienced pain like that in my life. That's true too, Diane. That's true. Oh, I can relate with what Vicky's going through. If you're on pain medication, you don't feel it. I feel it much um, in rehab. I was in rehab for 5.5 weeks and learning to walk again. And the physical therapy guy came twice a week to my house for a while. So here I am. I remember trying to go downstairs the first time I fell. Flat on my butt. Yeah. I was on Norco and I didn't feel a thing. So yeah, then the physical therapist, he said no, because I was going to go downstairs like you'd go down frontwards, right? He said no, go down on the side. But when I fell on my butt, so I just went all the way down, and then I couldn't get up. And it doesn't help. Wow, Vicky. So one of the other girls that took care of my downstairs neighbor had one of those belts, and she helped me get up. And in my wheelchair. Man, I'm so sorry. Next one is what, morphine? You don't want to do that though. Yeah, I'm not on the Norco anymore. I stopped taking that a couple of years ago. But I can tell with the colder weather up here versus California, I can tell that it affects my leg. But that's okay. I mean, I'm just glad that I can walk. I was bound and determined. So, and I am walking. I can go down the stairs basically the right way now, and I can go up the stairs. Yeah, I know. I mean, sometimes I wish I was still on them, Vicky, but mm-hmm. Oh, when I first started, that helps, huh, Adeline? Yeah, when I first started walking on my own, I fell several times, and I couldn't. And my legs, I'd fall on my knees. My legs were under me, and I couldn't move my leg out from under me. And I needed help getting, like right now, my surgery was almost 3 years, 18, 19, 20, almost 3 years ago. On the 26th will be 3 years ago. And we moved. I said, oh, let's see if I can get up off the floor by myself. um, mm-hmm. That's very true, Brenda. It happened to me too. Tendonitis. Ooh, sorry, Diane. Um, anyway, so I got down there and I couldn't get back up. That was just what 6 months ago. So no more floor for me. So I remember when we moved in here, we beat the movers, so my bed was not here. So I had to go stay at a hotel. They came the next day. I couldn't sleep on the floor like my husband and my daughter could because I wouldn't be able to get up. And that would be horrible. But I'm just grateful I can walk and I can do. I laid on that couch for a year looking at my sewing stuff, my machine, my things laying all around, and that was motivation. And I also in the hospital and rehab motivation to get it done and get up and walk. And I did. Some people they just lay there and they don't care. So, but that was not me. Hopefully, it won't come back. I did it because I smoked. Oh, really, Diane? Hmm. I didn't really go a lot when I was gone in the hospital or in rehab because I didn't eat that much. I lost like 50 pounds, something like that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I did. I did use a chair, but it's still to try to pull myself up, but it still didn't work. No, when I was yeah, I wish I could, but when I was I had my surgery at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach, California, and I was on state Medi-Cal. I was in Hogue for 9 days, and then I was in a rehab for 5.5 weeks. I have no idea how much this was or anything. I don't know, but I know it was a lot. And then my meds, they paid for my medication too. So I don't know how much everything was. I have not a clue. So I just know that they brought a paper saying if I wanted to be, if something were to happen, would I want to be resuscitated or donate my organs? I go, no, donate my organs, but yes, resuscitate. And it's good because they had to resuscitate me twice on the table. My surgery was 7.5 hours. So I have to work on my thigh muscles. I got to work on a lot more than that. I missed the pool. I haven't been able to go in the pool in a couple years, and I really want to go back in. I love the pool, or even the jacuzzi. Go relax, but I do like the pool. I've always liked pool swimming. I think that would be good for my legs. But this one here, they don't have it open. He um he took care of the blood clot. He did something with my veins and all that. There's no scar on my leg, but there is I have two scars. He put a shunt, they call it shunts or stents or something like that in there on both sides to help the blood flow better. And one by my heart too. They had to do that because of I know. I mean, they have the pool here. We had a pool in Moreno Valley when I lived there in the house, and I loved it. But I was in there all the time. But you have to go by. Yeah, that's what I got. It's exactly what I got, Vicky. Are you on blood thinners or no? Yeah, me either. I was, but thank goodness because when I cut myself, I probably never would have stopped bleeding. But they have me taking the doctor has me taking the 82 gram aspirin every day for my heart. Yeah, it sure is, Diane. And I've always loved swimming. Always. And I don't know if they're going to open the pool here or not. It's covered. Um, I know where I used in when I lived in Costa Mesa over there. They didn't want this. There's not even anybody in the office there right now, and that's a really wow. You're on blood thinners. I was, but I don't want to be now. Not the. I wasn't on the pills. I was on the shots in my stomach twice a day. But mm, so, what did they give you to help your heart? I mean, nothing. Just a stent. My dad takes the blood thinners, the pills, but he's also a diabetic and all that. I'm not a nothing. No. Do you ever find yourself short of breath, Vicky? I mean, I feel better now that I don't smoke. I smoked for 42 years, and you smoked. Yeah. I smoked for 42 years, and I never thought I would quit. You know, in the 70s, 15, thought I knew everything. Exactly, huh, Diane? That'd be funny. um, yeah, it's you know, you're in high school. My mom smoked, my dad smoked, my brother smokes. So I don't know. I just started smoking, and I wasn't much of drinking. I know it was funny. I wasn't much of drinking, but I did, you know, marijuana. That's it. Not for very long, but I did do it sometimes. But it was the smoking. I stuck to the smoking, and I found that I don't know if it's because I was in a hospital or whatever, but I found that it was a lot easier to quit than I ever thought it would be. He put me on the patch right away, and I was on it for about 2 months, and that's it. I didn't need it. You have to go to the patch. You go in um, 4 different, like start out at 4, and then ease up to 3, and then 2, and then 1. Yay! Good for you. Congratulations, Diane. Um, so I was still on the 4 when I said I don't need this anymore. I'm good. And that was that. I haven't smoked since, and thank goodness, because cigarettes cost a lot of money these days. My carton was $74 when I quit. I can just imagine now. 3 years ago. But I do. I mean, sometimes I have trouble breathing, like coming upstairs, or if I walk far, or. But that's all part of the smoking and stuff. So yeah. And everybody goes, "Oh yeah, when you get back home, when you get back in your comfort zone, and all that, you're gonna start smoking again." I go, "No, I'm not." And I didn't. And I thought, well, maybe if I'm around somebody that smokes and I smell it, I might. But no, no, nope. And as a reward, I got my guinea pigs. So I'd rather have them than smoke. Daisy and Lily and Tulip, my 3 little girls. Well, Tulip is my daughter's, but they're all together. Well, congratulations for your daughter, Vicky. That's awesome. Hubby called, then said, "Let's call you back." All right, there you go. There you go. How long did your daughter smoke before she quit? I don't have asthma. No, no, I don't have asthma. I don't have really anything. That's why I was so shocked when I got the blood clot, because I was always very, very healthy, and it was just bizarre. No, I do not have asthma. Um, if I don't mind, I mean, I stopped smoking in my house back in '98 because exactly, you got it, Diane. Well, you're the one that figured it out. Yeah, it's actually they're Daisy May, Lily Bug, and Tulip Lynn. That's their real names. So very good, Diane. Anyway, my daughter, she was when she was a baby and all that, she was getting inner ear infections, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized it was the smoke. So when I quit, she probably got 10 of them, as she was growing. She would have been 8 when I quit smoking in the house, and I quit smoking in the car, and they went away. I smoked outside. If anybody wants to smoke here, that's fine. They just have to go out on the balcony. I won't let them in the house and out on the balcony where I lived before. So I don't condone, I don't say, oh, I don't smoke anymore. You're not going to smoke. But no, you guys can smoke outside on my balcony. I don't care. Just not in the house. And what a difference without smelling the smell of smoke, too. I can tell the difference. And it's okay. I mean, I don't condone those that smoke. Believe me, I'm not that type of person. See, Diane's allergic. Yeah, I think my daughter was too. She was so happy when I quit. And she still tells me, oh, Mom, I'm so proud of you for quitting. Blah, blah, blah. It caused this. It caused me to lose all my teeth. I mean, smoking was just not good. But yeah, I did it for her. So it just took me a long time to figure it out. But I'm glad that I did figure it out because I've never had an inner ear infection and I really don't want one. But you never know. But yeah, you guys can smoke outside all you want. I think these apartments are supposed to be smoke free, but I see people smoking. You know, really doesn't bother. But I do sometimes crave one. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah, there was not when the Dr. Lindsay, the ER doctor, he didn't even know me. He never saw me before, ever. And he comes in there and he starts screaming at me and saying, "You smoke, don't you?" How did you know? He goes, "Because that's why you got a blood clot." I mean, he was he had me in tears and my daughter in tears. He goes, "If I do this surgery, are you going to quit?" Yeah, And I did. Yeah. And then the next day I saw him, he was a lot more calmer. But yeah, it was really something. He knew right away. Was he one of those vascular specialists or something like that? I was glad he was on call. He got there pretty quick. But I called 911 myself and they came. Usually I called up everybody else that needed help in my apartments, but then it was finally for me. No, I didn't. I was in shock that a doctor was yelling at me like that. So no, I was just like in shock. Yeah. He what he did was he scared the bejeebies out of me. So yeah, I'm gonna quit. I promise I'll quit. And I did. So yeah, it was scary. I never had any doctor yell at me like that. But apparently that was, put the fear of God into me if you don't quit. So but I did what he asked me to do. And I guess when I was out of it, he put me on the patch, which was okay. But he let me rest for the rest of that day and the next day. It all started. Yeah, cardiovascular. That's what he is. I know. I was very lucky, Adeline. Very lucky. I know that. But see, even though I smoked, I have a great immune system. Always have. And so, yeah, you're right. I was very lucky. My immune system's always been really good. And Like now, I don't have the shot for the, I don't have a shot or anything. I'm not going to get one. I'm not sick. I traveled across the country when it was at its worst, and I'm here. So, yeah, Hoag Hospital back there in Newport Beach. Um, it's supposed to be. It's right next to Huntington Beach. You guys don't know, or you guys aren't familiar with California, but it's supposed to be a training hospital. No, they didn't catch it in time. I didn't know. It burst. And it was the worst pain I have ever felt in my life. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't move my leg. I couldn't put any pressure on it. It hurt so bad. I cannot describe the pain. Oh, good, Adeline. Good. Um, it, it hurt. And I think when I got there, oh, see, not me, Diane. My mom was, but not me. Um, they gave me morphine because by the time I was in the room, which was not very much long later, um, uh, and they were taking in like the MRI, not the MRI, but they're taking X-rays to see exactly what happened. I couldn't feel it anymore, and I never really felt it again until oh no, really, Diane? Wow, kinda, yeah, yeah, but it was a sharp, like how can I say, like your legs are on a bunch of nails digging through you. It was horrible. I can't. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. Never want to go through that again. See this pain I feel right now, I can tell that where he went and did and what he did. I can feel it in my leg right now. So, um, but it's good. I mean, the pressure's not that bad. Yes, it is, Vicky. I'd rather have baby. Hmm. It it was horrible. I can't explain. It was bad. It was really really bad. Um, I remember I took 3 Advil hoping it would help, but it didn't do anything. But you know what the saddest part of it all was? That because they had to rush me to the hospital. Halloween. Well, at least you couldn't eat candy. Yeah. I still have my tonsils. But worst thing of it all was I never saw my beagle again. He passed away while I was gone. And I never got to tell my baby goodbye. If you look at my Facebook page, he's on there. He's my picture. It's the beagle. Um, Same with Alex. What? You drink battery acid? What? How old were you when you did that, Vicky? Oh my goodness, really? Did it damage your throat for the rest of your life or no? Or your insides? Wow. Can't imagine. No? You got lucky. You got real lucky on that. Well, sure you were, but there's always. I missed Thanksgiving one year because I had my teeth worked on. All I could eat was the mashed potatoes, so yeah, I understand. But what's the best meal in the world, huh? Thanksgiving, Christmas. But yeah, trick or treating's fun. But for me, did you grow up in Texas, Diane, or you just like live there now? Because I grew up in Anaheim, California. I'm so glad to be out of California, you guys. Oh, I'm glad. You see the sun trying to come through my curtains here? Yeah, I'm not going to open it. You were, um, yeah, that's what I thought, but no, she said no. Battery acid. Ugh, can't imagine. My little brother swallowed a quarter once and had to have his stomach pumped, but nothing major. Me, no. That's the worst thing that happened to me was that surgery. People I don't know, new Facebook friends. Born in Houston, raised in Texas. Are you a cowgirl? Yeah. You like horses? I love horses. My uncle has a couple. I mean, my dream was always to live on a farm, but that never happened. But it would have been a lot of fun if it did. I thought, wow, farm, horses, cows. Because I'm an animal lover to the max. Mm. I know they're a lot of work, but did you go riding, Vicky? Mm. Yeah, you miss it, huh, Vicky? And horses are cool. Your older brother was always cutting his toe. Yep. I did that, stubbing the top of it. And my uncle had two horses, and then they had a baby. I knew you were a cowgirl. See? Okay, bye, Adeline. Thank you for joining us. Have a great week, okay? And we'll see you on Monday. All right, take care. Um, oh, it's almost 12:30. Yeah, me too. I got things to do. So I really enjoyed this conversation, you guys. See you next time, man. So for next week, chocolate. That sounds so good, Ricky. What do you put in it? Country. Yep, that's good. I know when we were traveling up here, when we went to Oregon, I saw a lot of country. Oh, that sounds so good. No meat, no hamburger. Yep, 12:25 here, lunchtime. Oh, sounds good. 'Cause I love tacos, the taco salad, I love it all. No, no taco powdered stuff. No, I don't put that in there. But oh, it sounds good. 3:26 there, yeah. So you guys already ate lunch. What time is it where you're at, Brenda? All different times. So anyway, I saw a lot of the country. Saw a lot of cows and sheep and horses and farms and silos and factories. And yeah, refried beans, most definitely. Rosarita's my favorite, but yeah. Um, so I know country. I thought that was really, really neat seeing all that. Didn't like the smell, but I did like the what I saw. It was really something to behold. My daughter recorded a lot of it, so 3:30, 3:27 your time. So yeah, you guys are about all the same. You and Vicky. Well, that's not good, Diane. You gotta eat at least twice a day. I usually have like cream of wheat for breakfast or oatmeal, and a little something for lunch, and then my main is my dinner. But you make your own refried beans with the pinto beans or what? Because my mom used to make that. I've never done it, but she'd take the refried beans and cook them. Pinto beans, I'm sorry. And then we put ketchup on it. It had cornbread. It was really good. I'd forgotten about that until right now. And in a pot, boil. I'm trying to remember. Yep, pinto. Yep, I knew it. And then you mash them, or what? What do you add to it? Yeah. Well, I did with my mom. Um, when she would make it, and then we would have cornbread. It was really good. Have you tried it that way before, Diane, or no? And when you have a large family, that was a pretty inexpensive meal to do. So I do remember her doing that. I don't know. Anyway, um, speaking of food, I'm now getting hungry. Uh, so I will see you guys all next week. Um, be ready for our jelly roll rug. Okay. And if you want to join the Monday morning, we're gonna do after these 2 blocks, we're gonna do our Barcello coming up here. So yeah, my mom cooks them for the whole day. I remember. But I mean, what's simpler than beans and um, cornbread? Fills you up, right? It was really good. So, okay, thank you guys. I enjoyed our conversation. Um, Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you next week. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and like my channel, and share with your friends, please. I'm really happy where my channels are going. So, and I appreciate all you that come every time with me. I really appreciate it. Um, Cute, Diane. Um, okay, yeah. So you guys take care, okay? And I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye for now.